Good evening, everyone. This is Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. I am Benjamin, and I will be sharing with you a South Korean 2001 banknote in just a moment. I want to let you know that I'm up to 94 subscriptions, so I'm excited to break 100, hopefully, in the next video or two. I'm very excited that I'm on my path to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for making that happen. Please click on the circle to subscribe and receive automatic notice of all new content as it's posted. Also, I have close to 50 videos now, so I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and start viewing my other older content. Let's get back to tonight's banknote. It is a South Korean 2001, and it is 140 by 75 millimeters. About 2.8 million of these banknotes were released. They were sold for 8,001, so I doubt that any of these actually have seen circulation. They celebrate the Winter Olympic Games that were held in Pyeongchang from February 9th to February 25th of 2018, and I believe they were released to the public on the 11th of December of 2017. They are predominantly black, blue, and purple. And I'm going to try to explain to you all the sports that we have appearing on the front of the note and some of the security features that we can see on the front of the note. So if you have any comments or additional questions, it would be valuable for you and for me to receive these as comments on the note that I can answer for everybody's benefit. The main vignette on the face of this note is a speed skater. Right here, you can see the Olympic logo right here, and you can see a representation of the sports biathlon, ice hockey, curling, speed skating, ski jumping, luge, and bobsled. There's also a scene up here of the mountains of Gangwon-do, which is where the Olympics were held. And I'm not really sure what this is right here. It looks like some sort of logo as well. It's very beautiful, and it seems to fit nicely within the stadium right over here. So I'm not really clear what that is, but we will get into what I do know. The speed skater right here represents well, actually, we'll get to the speed skater. The biathlon, which is represented by the athlete right here shooting this rifle, is a cross-country skier who uses a .22 long rifle rimfire to shoot targets. This actual biathlon event became an Olympic sport in 1960. Ice hockey, which you can see being played right here, was a part of the 1920 Summer Olympics, but it very quickly moved to the Winter Olympics in 1924. On the other side of the security strip right here, we actually see evidence of the sport of curling, which was first played in late medieval Scotland, but was added officially to the Olympics in 1998. The speed skating, which is the main vignette right here, has been an Olympic event since 1924. The ski jumping, which you can see right up here, has been an Olympic event since 1924 as well. Over here, you can see the individual on a luge, or performing the luge, which has been an Olympic event since 1964. And next to the luge, we have bobsledders, and this has been an Olympic event since 1924. Lots of different neat things on the front of this note. Now, I wanted to explain to you that the Pyeongchang Olympic logos are actually stylized letters of the Korean alphabet. The P sound of Pyong is represented by the Pyop right here, and the Ch sound of Chung is represented by the Chu right there. So you have the symbol actually representing the letters used in Korean to help spell the word Pyeongchang. There's the Olympic rings. To the right of the Olympic rings, we have the Urian champagne bubbles, which are used as a counterfeit deterrent. We also have a security thread, which is very interesting because whenever it moves, you can see the little designs on the thread move. It's kind of neat. There's some more of the champagne bubbles right up there. We are going to turn the note now and take a look at a radically different design, but just as meaningful to the people of South Korea. I wanted you to be able to see the full painting, although the orientation is more properly this way. I'm going to put it back so that we can see it as oriented on the note. This is a design that I was familiar with before the Olympics because I used to use Chunhua cards or phone cards to call my family back in the US. And I have a Chunhua card with this very painting on it. This is a painting from Chosen Dynasty's great artist, Kim Hong-do. It's his tiger and it's his pine from the painting called Samham Mhodo. And the watermark that you see here above it is the stadium for the Pyeongchang Olympics. Let's go into a little more depth into this artist. Kim Hong-do was born in 1745, and he died in either 1806 or 1814. So he was pretty young when he, well, actually he was pretty aged whenever he died for the time that he was alive. From Ansan, he is considered to be one of the three greatest artists of the entire Chosen Dynasty, which lasted from the 1300s to the early 1900s. This tiger certainly has eyes that would freak me out. And since Korea had wild tigers that lived on the peninsula for millennium, it's an appropriate design for a banknote of Korea. Collectors of coins and notes that depict the themes of the Olympic Games, the sports, the mountains, stadiums, tigers, trees, artwork, and lycra-clad bony athletes will want this note for their collection. Please visit, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel, Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. When you click on the circle, you'll have the option to follow, or you'll receive automatic updates on freshly uploaded content, and you'll be able to comment, and this is very welcome. I would like to know what sort of videos you like and how I might improve my YouTube channel. I am Benjamin. Have a jewel of a day.